Whoa! Hello, everybody. It's the Comedy Spot lunch break. It's May 31st, 2023. My name is Brian. I am here to hang out with you and see what you're doing, eat lunch with you, and just catch up, see what's been going on. Hello, everybody. Some people are here doing other things. That's fantastic. Everyone's checking in. Even Bob Bess is here, which is great. Shirley's here. Nicole's here. Hello. It's a good day. What's new with you? Anybody have exciting news they want to share right off the bat? I don't. Oh, you're probably wondering what I brought for lunch today. Oh, well, there we go. Wait. Bet is picking up new glasses. There we go. Dennis is here also. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Good to see you. Tim is here. I'll be listening via YouTube. Very good. I think Tim is at work, so he has to hide his phone away. I think that's how everything's going on. It's nice to see everyone. Sorry, I'm looking over at the comments. I could put the comments in the middle of the screen, and then they would be right underneath where the camera's at. But I put them over here, so I have to look off camera. That's okay. Now they're in a better spot. I'm eating peach yogurt in solidarity? To who? With the kids? Like, are you you're just happy to be away from people? Kareen's here. Hello, Kareen. Jennifer. Good? Okay, here's what I'm eating today. I was running late. And so, by the way, I had a good breakfast. I bought... I really like hard-boiled eggs. So I bought one of those hard-boiled egg makers. They're like a little dome, and you put the eggs inside, and then you just put a little water, and you press the button, and then like you read a book, you go do your thing, and all of a sudden the alarm goes off, and you have perfect hard-boiled eggs with like the shell comes off really easy. They're completely good inside. Anyway, so I had a big breakfast, just so you don't get mad. I didn't have time to pick up any lunch, so I just drew a sandwich or a Muppet. One of the two. One of the two is happening right now. I think this is a better Muppet than a sandwich. It's like a jazz singer. I got long hair and I'm playing a trumpet. Actually, this guy would be a sax player for sure. You can only see like he has really beady eyes, and he has a mustache. I don't know. Can y'all dig that? I can't see. It's all blurry. My name is Chuck. What brand? All right, Jennifer, I am going to look it up here really quick and share it with you. It's on Amazon. I just have to look up my order. And for some reason I can see it, but I can't see it. Like I can't remember what the brand is. So we're just going to search for egg. And, oh, there it is. Dash. It's Dash. It's a Dash rapid egg cooker, 6 egg capacity. I'm not exactly sure how quickly it makes the delicious eggs, but you don't really think about it, and then it's done. So, I mean, I guess for me, who's very impatient, that's pretty quick. It looks like this. I'm going to throw it in here. I'm going to make it a little smaller. Boom! The Dash. It is juicy goodness. I don't know. Here, I'll give you a link. I have to be completely transparent. I'm an Amazon associate, so if you click the link and you buy anything that I suggest using the link, then I do get a kickback from Amazon. I have to tell you this. It's in It's in the contract. It's in the juice. So here, let me. Where'd my comments go? Oh, there they are. I moved them. There you go. Let's see. I was looking into this egg cooker. Yes, it is. It's very easy. I'll walk you through it really quickly. So, you take it, there's like a tray, and you can put 6 eggs in, like I already read. And you take the fat part, the booty part, the money maker part of the egg, and it comes with this cup with like a little pin, and you put a hole in the butt of the egg, and then you put it. 6 of them. You can do less. I'll tell you about that in a second. So I just do 6, and then I save some for like the next day or 2 days later. But you put the butt side, the moneymaker side up, the face side down, the small part, and then you fill up. You get the same cup that has the little needle that you poke the hole through. Also has a little cup, and it tells you how much water you have to fill up. So if you fill it all the way up. Oh, by the way, the cup has 2 sides. One side says 1 to 3 eggs, and the other side says 4 or more, I think is what it is. So you fill up the water to the hardness of your egg. So it says hard, medium, or soft. And so you fill up the water to the line that you want your eggs to come out, and that's what you put inside the bottom of this thing. And then you just put the lid on, hit the button, and then you go. You read a book. You watch some TV. You have some coffee. And then it goes, burp, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. And then you walk back in, you press the button, and you just take off the lid. I usually put the eggs in some water to stop them from, like cold water to stop them from cooking. And then I peel them. Yeah, because that's important. And it usually comes off really good. I've noticed that the softer it is, the softer the eggs inside, the harder it is to peel. Professional note. But it comes off really easy, and then you put the rest in the fridge. This has been my egg report. Let's see. I love hard-boiled eggs. They are delicious. I love them so much. Let's see. Hard-boiled eggs just juicy is not very appealing. Yeah, that's the thing. Is juicy egg. Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't eat your eggs juicy. Eat them a little firmer than juicy. I like mine hard. I like them. Yeah. I like more finished. I like my eggs more refined. Not stiff or hard, but more refined. Stiff eggs would be weird too. Let's move on. We've talked about this enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Amazon got rid of Amazon Smile. If you purchase things through Amazon Smile, like organizations like ComicSpot would get a kickback from purchases. They don't do that anymore, and their reasoning was we give a lot to charity. Just not the places you want us to give to charity, or nonprofits, I should say. Egg report is like the corn report. You see it once, and then it never comes back, but I'll talk about it in the future. Nicole, I figured you were watching and would make me blush. Okay, good. The more you know. Bing, bing, bing. The real egg report went dirty real quick. When there's a cup that says, how hard do you want your egg? I mean, what can I say? It wrote itself. Let's see what else is happening. I like mine. Oh, what did I miss? Oh shit, so much. I like it real hard. My eggs, that is. Let's see. The comedy spot has been great. Tina's back from vacation, which is very welcome because when she's not here, things just fall apart. So I'm glad she's back. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You're not gonna regret this. If I thought it really sucked, I'd be like, this egg thing sucks. But it doesn't. It's just delicious hard-boiled eggs all the time. Congrats on your new hard-boiled egg. You know what? We should change the buzzer. It should be like, instead of like something obnoxious, it should be like, boom, 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 Jennifer, your eggs are ready. Boom, 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 boom. Come get your eggs, Jennifer. Yeah, welcome back, Tina, for sure. I did coach and instructor training. Mignon's calling right now. She doesn't know that I'm on live. I will let her know. I'll send her a message. I'm live right now. Everything okay? Question mark. So yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, remember your COVID 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, you know what's funny, Tim, is I've decided that I'm turning my channel into a review channel. So I'm actually going to be writing and recording reviews of things that I've purchased online, but also like experiences, like vacations I go on or television shows I watch and stuff like that. I thought it would be a lot of fun. So I'm gearing up to start filming. I'm going to film a bunch of episodes in one day and then very slowly edit those down. So put them out like a couple per week. So then you can get other recommendations like hard-boiled eggs from the Dash. Mignon did not message back. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, she's good. No, nothing's wrong. Slovenia pictures. Yeah, it looks like Tina went into this far-off magical world that doesn't exist on Earth and then took a bunch of pictures and then landed back on Earth because, yeah, it was pretty amazing. Let's face it, Portugal was pretty nice, but Slovenia, I guess everybody that lives there also works for Disney. Let's see. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I really like that show, so I'm really stoked to do a comedy review show. I just think it'll be dumb. Because, you know, like I buy dumb shit sometimes, and but some of the stuff I really like, and so the stuff I really like, I do want to like make videos about it. And the stuff that I hate, I probably won't do a video about it. I hate to, you know, yuck somebody else's yum, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's see what else. I was working on my yard this week. We have a small front yard, very, very small front yard. And it happens to be under, well, it used to be 2 enormous trees and then 2 small trees, but now it's 1 enormous tree and 1 small tree because one of the enormous trees was cut down by the city, and when they were cutting it down, it took out one of our small trees. So now it's 1 big, huge, humongous tree and 1 small tree, but it's a lot of shade. And so trying to get anything to grow in this little patch of front yard has been frustrating, to say the least. Mignon is dedicated to making grass come back when it doesn't want to. Like it literally popped up one day and was like, stop watering me, I'm never growing back. And Mignon was like, I'm going to keep trying. The grass won, and it just kept dying and like getting smaller and smaller. So we were like watering reverse bulb band, like all the hair collected at the top instead of like spreading down. So I just ripped that lawn. I ripped that lawn. I rototilled the whole thing. I re-leveled it. I graded it so it was moving away from our house because it was just like a little dome. All the grass had collected at the top. There was a dome of on the yard. Like it wasn't this bad, but it was yeah. So then I redid all the beds. I put in dividers between the beds and the lawn, and I did the strip, which is called the verge. I looked that up. I just learned that word the other day. Replaced all that stuff. Put down weed barriers. I've been calling them weed blankets. I think that's just imagine like just a little weed leaf and then a little blanket. So we're going to put in a clove lawn, 100% clove, no clove grass mix, just clove. And so I, got the dirt ready, and we seeded, and then we put some soil on top, and then gave it a water, and now it's just watering and waiting. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait till I get some videos done. I've been wanting to do something for a long time, and I figured that would be a fun way to bring together my many interests, because I can do review videos about anything like launches, like rocket launches. I can do reviews about the tech things that I really like and play with. I can do reviews on vacations, family gatherings, whatever pops up. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And so it's kind of like a vlog, but with this idea that I'm going to be reviewing stuff. There was a show on, I forget what it was. It might have been Comedy Central, and I think it was called Review. And I really dug the concept of that. So I really like the idea of just reviewing things in my life. I'll probably be sued. Watch, they'll come along and will be like, you can't do that. That's too much like what we did. And I'll be like, you're not obsessed with Disney and rockets. Calm down. Yes. So clover in the front yard should look amazing. Beck says that she has a clover lawn. It's the best thing she's ever done. I didn't know that when I decided that, but when I read that the other day, before you posted it here right now, it made me very happy because I feel like I'm not alone. And what was great is it was a suggestion from Kennedy. Kennedy was like, you should do a clover lawn. And I was like, no, we're not going to do wait a second. Let me do some research. Turns out, yeah, clover lawns are pretty tight. They require less water. They're durable, for one. And then when dogs pee on them, they don't turn the lawn brown, which is cool because we have 2 dogs and they like to pee. Although I do like the idea of them peeing and pooping in the back, big, right? But it took me days, I tell you, and several trips to Home Depot. I think Home Depot is going to be like, yo, Brian, welcome back. Brian, can we get you a beer? I just tailgate at the Home Depot now. So it took me a couple days. Mignon was out of town, and so I was trying to finish off everything before she got home. It turns out she came home 2 days earlier than I thought she was coming home. So she just came home to a house that was a wreck. But, I did that. I put up a flag. I ordered some new side tables for our bed, and I put one of those together, and Ian put the other one together. And the ones we had before were great, but they were older, and I wanted something newer. And they have little plugs on top so you can plug your phone into the top pluggy plug. I'll do a review on it so you can see. I'll be like, welcome to my bedroom. I got plugs on my side tables. Let's see. Okay, Beck, I'll see you later on. I put them in and then removed them, adjusted like 3 times. Yeah, Corinne, I totally understand. I kept doing stuff and I was like, nah, I messed it up. And I'd go get something else from Home Depot to fix it. Yeah, I just stand in the parking lot and people offer me jobs all day long. And I'm like, yeah, you want me to come mess that up? And they're like, no. Like, all right, well, I'll stand here with my beer. Oh my God, Shirley, come on. The plugs are for my phone. The plugs are for my plugs. My plugs are plugs like outlets. for my phone. But you're worse than I am. Yeah, they're for my phone. Yeah. Sure. Oh, Mark, what's going on? Pluggy Plug was my college nickname. I was just talking about you. Somebody was asking about you, and I was like, well, he texted me a couple weeks ago, but we really haven't talked since, and I really miss him. And so I'm glad you're here, man. Oh, hello. What's happening? Yeah, Mark, hit me up. Let's go do lunch or something. Hang out. Talk, reminisce. I want to know what you're up to. Oh, please. I know exactly what you're talking about. Would somebody please send oil for my chair so that it doesn't, can you guys, it's terrible. Oh, Marcus Allen interviewed your kid at school. That's pretty awesome. That's like 2 degrees of separation. Down. Yeah. I saw, tell me if this is true or not. I saw a Smart Axe employee. I think it said an expert. And I was like, are we getting close to opening? So what do you think, Mark? Days, weeks, months? Let's just go with that. How about weeks? Expert, yes! I think that is great. I was like, ooh! It reminded me of all the new badges I made for the employees here. Each one of them has like their own, they got to pick their own title. So like Allie, who's like the smallest bartender, what was hers? I have them all here, and then I have to go look at them every single time because I forget what they are. But hers is like, I remember Mackenzie's, because Mackenzie's working here now, Mark. She works the door. Isn't that crazy? She's about ready to turn 21 this month. Yo, that's crazy. But Mackenzie's on one side says world's smallest bouncer on one side, and then on the other side it just says nepotism baby, which is hilarious. Yeah, that wasn't my chair. That was just my back. Let's see. We're going to have a speakeasy called the Axe Hole. That's so great. Sign me up, dude. I can't wait. Yeah, you better watch out for Mackenzie. She will take you out. I know, 21. It's weird. My job title would be innuendo expert. And does that say flirting or just fitting? Or are you saying fitting? Got it. Get it. Good. Got it. Get it. Mark, I can't wait till Axhole opens up. I'll be the first to come inside and check it out. Woo! That was so dirty, Mark. I can't believe you came up with that. But yeah, I can't wait to check it out, man. Let us know when, as soon as, what am I, like my brain, the older I get, Mark, everything just goes right out the door. Let us know when, why am I having the weirdest brain block ever? Smart Axe, Jesus Christ. Let us know when it opens. That's what she said. Oh yeah, so Mark did a film called Amy's List, and you're going to Italy with it. That's amazing. Did I read that right? Wait, I'm going to drop by. Yeah, going to Italy with, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So if you get a chance, you can actually see this I believe it's on Amazon. Tell me if I'm wrong, Mark, but I believe it's on Amazon. I don't know what you're talking about, Tim. That's gross. There will be an OnlyFans, though. Anyway, check out Amy's beep boop list. I guess it's Amy's Beat It list. There we go. I believe it's on Amazon. We'll see if Mark can verify that. If not, look it up. Google. And even Mel is in it. So if you're a Mel Gelbart fan, go check it out. It won Cannes Best Dark. Oh, wait. It won Best Dark Comedy, Amazon. Amazon, Tubi, all places but Netflix. Mel's amazing in it. Boom! See, it all came together. Question my life choices. Let's see. Mark. So come by or message me or whatever, and we'll get together and we'll hang out a little bit. There's been a lot of stuff happening around here. I went to Portugal. This is funny. This is true. So one of the things I did at the house is I put up an American flag in the front yard, and I was like, yeah, man, I'm like, you know, my dad was in the military, so like I've always had a ton of respect for military, and so I wanted to have a Memorial Day flag. Well, a flag for every day, but I wanted to get it ready for Memorial Day. So I put it up, mounted it on the house outside. I was super stoked. I got my flag up, and then I had to teach the family about, making sure that you bring the flag in before it gets dark because we don't have a light to keep it lit and blah, blah, blah. And then I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I want a Portuguese flag. And so I ordered a Portuguese flag. I don't know when I'm going to fly it. I think people are going to drive by and be like, what? But hello, welcome. Is that Jer? Or is it Jer? Welcome, sir. Anyway, I have a Portuguese flag. I'm going to fly that thing with pride. But also, I'm very happy to have my American flag up and functioning. And my whole family agreeing to bring it in the house when I can't, when I'm not home. Like, hey, Dad, thanks for the added responsibility. Glad I could help. I keep looking at my comments over here. Oh yeah, Mark. Okay. Mark is asking, are you Portuguese? Yes. So, my mom's Portuguese, but I thought she was like maybe half Portuguese, right? I wasn't sure about like her family because we don't talk about Bruno, I guess, at our house. So I wasn't quite sure. So then I took a 23andMe test just on a whim, not because I wanted to find out if I was Portuguese or not. I was just interested. And it came back, and I'm 52% Portuguese. And I was like, what? I thought it'd be like 5, 10, 15 at the most. 52% Portuguese. And so then I started talking to Mignon. I was like, you know what? We should go to Portugal. My mom's always wanted to go to Portugal. So for Christmas, I surprised her and said, we're going to Portugal. And the three of us went to Portugal. And we spent 11 days in Lisbon and Porto. And so what was hilarious is when we got off the plane, I think I've told you guys this before, when we got off the plane, every older lady looked like my mom, which was weird. And when we went to watch some fado music in Lisbon, anybody that played a guitar looked like me. I was like, we have the same hair that does nothing. It's always shaved just like this, and when it gets too tall, you can tell when it gets too long, they just shave it again. So, 52% Portuguese. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Like some stuff in like Spain and yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Sounds a little like a made up George Lucas language to me, but yeah. So Portuguese, if you haven't really heard it, it kind of sounds like, and if you're Portuguese and you're watching this, I'm sorry already, but it kind of sounds a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of German, a little bit of German and some French. And so, like, imagine those three things like crammed together, and that's Portugal, Portuguese. Anyway, it was a great trip, and I've never really like, I don't know. I've just considered myself a mutt, you know, like just a little bit of everything. And so to actually go to a place where I was like, damn, I look like every guitar player here. That would have been, if I would have been born in Portugal, I wouldn't have done comedy. I just would have played the guitar and played fado music in Lisbon. Okay, have fun, Shirley. We'll see you later on. But the Portuguese people are great. It was just so much fun to hang out, and even like we went to some non-touristy places. We took long walks, and we ended up in this park that was like surrounded by just bars and buildings and stuff like that. It wasn't like bars like Sacramento bars where it's like goo, 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 goo. You could hear people laughing inside and just having fun. And then that would spill out into the sidewalk and all around the park, and people were laughing inside the park. And there were no like bros that were like hella drunk, like hitting on people or anything like that. It was just people sitting at cafe tables. This is at midnight, 12:30 at night. We stuffed my mom into the room. We tied her down. We said, we'll be right back. We did not tie my mom down. We gave her drugs. And then we went out and we just had a great time. Yeah, thanks. Mutts rule. Yeah, I'm down with it, man. I was all right with that, but it's just kind of cool to see yourself represented someplace else and know you come from a city with like a really rich history and background and stuff like that. And so I got totally immersed in the history and the culture of Portugal. I'd really like to go back sometime. My mom was super stoked that we could go do it because it would have been a lifelong dream for her, and now she wants to go back. I've told everybody this before. I know this. This is mostly for Mark. My mom got off the plane and she looked around and she said, "These are my people." I was like, "Mom, they're not your people." I mean, yeah, they're kind of your people, but this just seems weird to say. In English, these are my people. Because you couldn't even say it in Portuguese. Yeah, but it was fun. I have some great videos too. I've been sitting on those for a while. They're all 3D videos. So I'm going to put little tags in them so you know what you're looking at. And then I'll post them, and then you can look at them in 3D so you can use your phone to move around, or if you have like a VR headset, like a Oculus, you can go put that on and then be able to look around, Portugal. I did not see Nelly Furtado. No celebrities. I didn't even know she was Portuguese, to be honest with you. I sat at this restaurant. And it was in, where were we at that point? It was still in Lisbon. So we were at this restaurant, and it was this big outdoor area, and I'm just sitting outside drinking beer, eating great food, probably something with fish in it. And I forgot my sunglasses. And every 10 minutes, if you're not wearing sunglasses, there is a nice man or woman that comes by offering you sunglasses. And I mean, not for free. They want you to pay for the sunglasses. And so I was a mark. I mean, here's just big, goofy guy with a smile on his face and no sunglasses. They're like, I got to go sell sunglasses to this guy. And so I kept saying no. And then I was like, no, I could really use some sunglasses. So I said, all right, I'll buy some sunglasses. Now, right after that, he says that these sunglasses are, what did he say? They're Armani sunglasses. And I was like, how much? And he goes, $15. And I go, yeah, they're Armani sunglasses. Armani sunglasses. But they have the like Armani, logo and everything on them. And I was like, I will gladly pay $15 for some Armani sunglasses. And I still have them, and they're great. And they're super dark, by the way. When it's really bright outside, they're perfect. So, yeah, I bought sunglasses for $15. Best decision I ever made in my entire life. I don't care if they're fake or not. They look really good on me. So thank you, Mr. who came by in Lisbon who sold me sunglasses. You're right. I needed them, and I appreciate you giving me your Armani, the best Armani sunglasses that you had in a big pile of sunglasses that hung from your arm. It's not like I have a jacket. They're just like slung on each finger, you know, and he's like, hey, try these on, try these on. I was like, okay. Armani. The food was fantastic. It usually had to do something with, Art Monty. Congrats. Okay, you got to go. Congrats on your egg cooker. I'm glad you bought it. That's fantastic. Let me know what you think when you get it. But the food there in Portugal was great. It was always fresh fish. It was always fantastic. I mean, I ate so much food, but it was all fish. And so I thought I had gained like 29 pounds, you know, when I was there because I ate so much food. But I lost 5 pounds because it was just all good for you and not a lot of calories. And it was so great. I mean, like, it was amazing. Anything that had to do anything with fish or beans or whatever, it was fantastic. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Mark. Fish and potatoes. There's a potato dish. I can't. And then, yeah. Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll ask Mignon. I'll tell you later on. But yes, any type of potato dish there was absolutely amazing too. And then in Porto, there's a sandwich that's really popular. It's a like fresh and sheshka. I know I butchered that, but something along those lines. Starts with an FRAC something, lots of consonants, and then ends with a and it's delicious, and you can have it a whole bunch of different ways. In fact, we got to the first night we were in Porto. My mom was really hungry, and she goes, "I want a salad." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll see what we can do." And we sit down and we look through the menu, and it's Portuguese people traditionally eat later at night. And so restaurants will close and sometimes go to a very limited menu up until it gets later. So, you know, we would eat at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Where maybe in America it's 6 or something like that, 5:30. And so we were going to this place. They had this limited menu. She wanted salad. They didn't have any salad, but they had tons of these sandwiches. And we were like, and she's like, I want a salad. And I was like, yeah, but look at this. They have this great sandwich. It's something that's authentic to Portugal and to Porto specifically. Like, you could try the sandwich. She's like, I want a salad. I was like, well, they don't have a salad, but first of all, I'm like talking to my mom like she's 3, like, oh, little Rosie, they have nice sandwiches. And she actually said this, I don't want an effing sandwich. All right. So, that was the part of the vacation where it was probably appropriate for me to get up and leave. But I had to get angry first and then get up and leave. And then after that, everything was fine. We had a nice little talk. But my mom was not having the fresh sandwich. So that's okay. That's what happens. It's totally all right. Families fight sometimes, especially when they want salad and there's no salad on the menu. I would have paid anybody and their grandma to make a salad at that moment. It was crazy. Let's see. I don't know why I picture lots of grapes. Don't think of grapes. Think of it's more like fishermen, like old fishermen on cool boats. That's what it's all about. Very, very, the sea, but not like a argy, more like a we work hard to pull fish from the ocean to feed our family type. So, no. No, my mom could just make her own sandwiches and stick them in a bag for 11 days and pull them out when she gets hungry. Yeah, your people only eat sandwiches right now, Mom. She was like, I don't care what my people are having. I was like, oh, I want a goddamn salad. Oh, I love my mom. She was actually great. I told you this before too. 72 years old, and we're going up cobblestone hills that were. We were with this one couple on this tour, and they tapped out of the tour because they couldn't do all the walking. And my mom's like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." She just looked down because she was like afraid she would hit like a cobblestone and go tumbling, and so did I. So I spent most of Portugal walking behind her like I was like she was lifting weights at a gym, and I was about ready to just throw my hands underneath her armpits at any time and keep her from falling down. But she did great. She did great. She walked all over Portugal, and she got tired. I mean, God, she's not 20. Shit, I'm not 20. I got tired. So she did great. It was a fun trip. Yeah, dude. She really wanted that salad hardcore. I wish there was something I could do. Mom, don't make me put you in a time. Mom, you would sit in this chair until you can forget about this stupid ass salad and just eat this sandwich. Yeah, here's your salad, Mom. Ooh, I didn't think about that. So these sandwiches traditionally don't have a lot of veggies on them. They're more like, they're different meats and different sauces. I think it primarily is like a cheese sauce. I know, it's pretty great, man. She's always at shows. I was giving her shit the other night when she was there too, but nicely. We didn't bring up anything that had to do with salads. Porto there it is. Okay, hold on a second. I'm making this happen. Ooh, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Images. Yep. All right, here we go. Yeah, and they usually are served with French fries, which is really cool, and then different meats in the middle. I think this picture does it pretty good justice. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a recipe. All right, so we'll hit this whole thing. All right, hold on. I'm getting a screenshot, and we can witness this together. By the way, this is full of calories. So you can see it's got like meat and sauce, and it's surrounded by sauce. It's got sauce on top. There's an egg on top. There's French fries. There's not a lot of veggies on this. So we couldn't even like order this, pull out the veggies, and like give that to her as a salad. It was just meat with an egg. And we were trying to sell her on the egg part, like that was going to make everything better, like that was a salad, and she wasn't having it. She's like, no, I want a salad. She's fine. She survived. She survived. She's good. Yuck. You know what this is when you eat the sandwich. It's 2:00 in the morning. You're 25 years old. You have drank way past your limit. You're in the back seat, your head is sticking out of a window, and you're like, take me to Portugal, specifically Porto, for a fresh sandwich. And then you eat the whole thing and all the fries, and then the next morning, your butt is on fire. Your axe hole is just destroyed. Anyway, it was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't eat the whole thing though. That is the truth. I like half this thing, And I was like, I'm totally full. I didn't even eat all the fries, and I love French fries. Looks disgusting, tastes delicious. I wish I was super drunk when I ate this because I would have been like, this is gourmet food. This is the best. Yeah, you lay an egg after you eat that egg on the sandwich. All right. Listen, I got work to do. What are we doing? We're just hanging out talking, but I gotta go. I gotta eat my sandwich or play with my Muppet, one of the two, whatever you think this is. It's like a Rorschach. I don't think that's right. I think Rorschach was on Welcome Back, Kotter. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's one and the same. Two things with the same name. Oh, boy. I do, too. I'm supposed to be going live. Yes. Yeah. I got to get. I miss all of you. I will see you next week. Sorry about the troubles last week. We should be fine now. We're just putting in a bunch of new stuff, so we were trying it out. All this talk about food is going to make me go raid the fridge. I know. This sandwich is going to get destroyed after we get off. But I picked this up because this is a pitch for a show that I have to read. I have to give feedback. I'm late getting out emails. So I'm going to go to work. I hope everybody has a pleasant day and a wonderful tomorrow and a great Friday and a fantastic Saturday and an amazing Sunday and a juicy ass Monday and a Tuesday that's delightful, and I'll see you back here in a week. And I am starving too. Oh, me start. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, starving. Gotcha. Bye, friends. All right, see everybody later on. Have a good day. Mark, if you're still around, I'm glad you jumped on here. I can't wait to see you. I'll see everybody next week. Bye.